All right, good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, I guess. Thank you so much for coming out tonight for our Doctors for Change event. Welcome. We're really excited for our lineup tonight for our event, Building Health from the Ground Up. So, Doctors for Change, we are a nonprofit here in Houston that's been around since about 2006, and our goals are to improve the health of all of our Houstonian neighbors and in the state of Texas as well. We are made up of a diverse group of healthcare professionals and other professionals as well, including from the public health sector. We have a lot of students and trainees as well. And my name is Anna Monterey. I am one of the co-leaders of the Healthy Eating and Active Living Committee. So Doctors for Change works through 4 different committees. Let's see here. As I said, to improve health, and we do this through education, research, collaboration, and advocacy. And we focus on Houston, but again, through the entire state of Texas, we advocate for a lot of different policies, including high-quality healthcare, affordable healthcare, and linking physicians and healthcare providers to resources to help their patients. So we have 4 committees, which is where I was getting to. I'm with the Healthy Eating and Active Living Committee, and my co-leader, Sarah Curtis, is here as well. We're both pediatricians. But we also have the Access to Care Committee, the Anti-Human Trafficking Committee, and the Mental Health Committee as well. And we have a brand new Immigrant Health Committee that was just started a little earlier this year. We have chapters at Baylor Medical School, at the UT Medical School, as well as the UTMB Medical School in Galveston. And so, like I said, we work to address the unacceptable realities in healthcare in the state of Texas and in Houston, and we focus on addressing achievable goals. We try to educate our healthcare community, like with events like we're doing tonight, and we also do legislative advocacy, where we visit with our state legislature and advocate for policies and changes that we think are going to be helpful for our citizens. So I'm going to share a little bit with you guys about the Healthy Eating and Active Living Committee specifically that Sarah and I both work with. So unfortunately, many of you probably know that here in Harris County, 2 out of 3 adults are overweight or obese, and almost half of our children as well. Most of our kids are not meeting the 1 hour of physical activity that they do every day, and food insecurity is a huge issue in our area. So 1 in 6 Texans, and unfortunately 1 in 4 children in Harris County are food insecure. So families don't know if they're going to be able to have enough food for to feed their families for the end of the month. So those are a couple of the issue areas, including physical activity and overall wellness, that we try to address. So we work by educating providers. We have forums like tonight where we hopefully you will learn some new things and learn about some new programs and things that are available in the community to help address these issues. We advocate, like I said, we have last year with the legislative session, we're able to visit Austin and talk about addressing recess in schools, healthy food in schools, and just general programs that address nutrition in our community. We collaborate with our local organizations, like many of the ones that we've invited here tonight, and we try to connect our healthcare providers to these organizations so that they can address the needs of their patients. And we engage with the community as well. So here's a couple examples. So here's our forum from last year, where we were thankful to have the YMCA team come out to talk about some of their programs that they offer in the community. We had a physician who does the Walk with the Doc program, where they walk regularly and exercise with their patients. And we had somebody from Physician Wellness at Texas Children's come and share some of the things that they're doing to address our wellness as healthcare providers as well. Here is a little shot from our Texas legislative session last year, and this wonderful brief that our medical students put together that DFC was then able to use to visit with legislatures and say, here are some of the facts about why recess is important and how it helps the children in our state. We collaborate with the Access to Care Committee on something called Doc Days, which is where we go out to the Houston Public Libraries. They help people get signed up for health insurance. They talk about going to see the doctor, why that's important, and then us as the HEAL Committee get a chance to talk about why is nutrition important, why is exercise important. You can see Sarah here doing a cooking demo with the kids, and so it's a lot of fun, and that's definitely an opportunity to participate with the Healthy Eating Active Living Committee and the Access to Care Committee. Our other sort of annual awareness and community engagement is the Youth Art and Creative Writing Contest that we've been doing for, I think, 4 years now. And we invite students in the Houston area to submit artwork on themes like Healthy for Life and celebrating healthy mind and body. And I think on the tables we have our lovely recipe book that we put together with artwork from students over the last several years that we've done the contest. We put together some recipes. There's also some quotes from the essays that they've sent in. And so we're hoping to share these with the community and spread awareness for kids and families about how important it is to eat healthy and to exercise. So we're excited to have that. And then we're excited for tonight's program as well. We have some wonderful speakers who are going to share some of the things that are happening in our community. And we're going to start off with Reginald Young, who's going to talk to us from the Houston Food Bank. We're going to follow that with Ms. Sandra Wyckoff from Urban Harvest. And then we're lucky enough to have a great panel of experts to answer some questions about the different programs that are going on in the Houston area.